Hey everybody, I thought we'd do something different today and do a Delorean review in a Delorean. I mean, why not, right? The brand new Gigawatt Transformer Back to the Future crossover has come out, and for a lot of us it is a dream come true. Transformers and Back to the Future, why not? I mean, it's been fan art for some time now, and now we actually have that toy. I'm gonna go ahead and open them up and take a look at them here with you inside of a DeLorean. I have already opened the box, and let's take a look at them. I'm actually very excited to take a look at this toy. It's one of those crossovers where I didn't like cringe when they're like, and Garfield meets the Transformers, and you're like, oh, that's not going to be good. Back to the Future and Transformers, you're like, yeah, I can do that. That's going to be nice. So let's take a look. I have a actually rather nice instruction booklet. It has kind of a little tech spec behind. That's very nice. And a limited case in order to fit them in the box. However, I like it. That's nice. That's very nice. Let's go ahead and open them up. He's got some twist ties on there. It's okay. I'm not gonna not get too upset over that. Only two. Easy. Let's break out this car. And it's Back to the Future 1. There's no Mr. Fusion. So that gives them room to re-release this toy later as a Back to the Future 2. Release it again with different wheels. Big vacuum tube thing on the top. Back to the Future 3. I like that. I'll buy them all. I have no qualms with that at all. I know they did release one of these early without tinted windows, and everybody complained, but there was only a few of those. Like it was gone instantaneously and instantly reselling for like $1,000. But we told everybody there's going to be a regular version. It'll be much easier to get, and it was. So, oh wow, this looks nice, man. As a kid, I think it was probably the biggest crime that we did not get Back to the Future toys. We really could have used them. Like those reaction Back to the Future toys, we would have absolutely just died for those. I mean, totally. To have a Transformer DeLorean? Wow! Why didn't we get this kind of stuff? Oh, I have to transform him now, but I'm still just enjoying him in car mode so much. Oh, there's his little head poking up from the bottom. They did kind of use the similar transformation mechanisms from other cars on this. I can see. I don't have a problem with that when they reuse some engineering bits. Well, let's start transforming him. I have never transformed him before. I do like to just kind of, oh, his gull-wing doors do work, just like the gull-wing doors. It's nice. I do like to just kind of figure it out. I like to have the Transformers in my hands and work with them. And I thought that was always part of the fun, especially in that age of having lots of puzzle toys. And if you think about it, Transformer toys are puzzle toys. They are meant for you to play around and figure them out and transform them. And why not? You know, why not let that puzzle part be part of the toy experience? That's why I like not to look at the instructions unless I get stuck, you know. Generally, you can kind of look at them and figure them out and play with it until it transforms. Like, I know there's his feet. I got to get his feet out somehow, and I'll just keep playing with it until I can figure it out. Or I break it, one of the two. I rarely break them these days. The type of plastic they're made out of is pretty tough. So 1 foot out. This is working how it's supposed to. I don't know how you're supposed to get fingers in there to get that piece out. That's kind of hard. Okay. Well, there's an easier ways. You take the little exhaust stacks and you push that forward, and then it punches the foot out. So that actually makes it easier than just trying to get your fingers in there. The hood of the car is going to go right in front, and there is a bit of a plate here that obviously moves around. I'm just trying to figure out how to make that plate move now. So wheels fold in. That's nice. Or for your hover conversion. I'm just having so much fun with this. It really is neat. I gotta figure out that hood. I gotta figure that out. It's also hard to see. I don't know if you can tell, but this sun is like flaring right on me. That's the kind of stuff like when you film at home in the studio, you don't have to worry about those things. But man, you go outside and there's cars driving by. There's birds over there looking at me. They're wondering when they're going to get fed. Stuff like that. It's an easy transformation, especially if you have any of the side swipe and sunstreaker. It's pretty much the same mechanics here. Going doors are a little bit different, and I want to say his head should come up or out a little bit more, but it's not. It just seems like his head's stuck in there a little bit, but that probably has to do with the fact that I have not figured out his hood, and I would think it's on a joint, but it's not on a joint, or is it? And I'm just not pressing hard enough. I'm not sure. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, this is nice. Oh man. Still think his head should come up a little bit more, but I'm not quite getting that. Bam. His accessories is the hook from Back to the Future 1 in order to capture the lightning. Oh, look at that. I spoke too soon earlier. There is a Mr. Fusion in here, and you can put it on part of his gun, which is nice. So you do have Back to the Future 1, Back to the Future 2 here, not a Back to the Future 3. So his gun, and then you can also put his hook on for a little extra lightning weapon maybe. Mr. Fusion is powering his gun. There we go. It's really nice. Man, I love this Transformer so much. And we've gotten a lot of Transformers this year. We really have an exceedingly amount of Transformers in such a short span of time. Hasbro every month is punching stuff out. And realistically, I know I've got a Tripticons, I've got a Scorponok, Jetfire is really nice. Several of the new Primes have blown me away. Beast Wars Kingdom is right around the corner. But I love this so much. This is really my favorite Transformer of the year of 2020 is Gigawatt here. It looks so fantastic. I was such on the borderline, should I open this? Should I not open this? And I'm like, no, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna show it off. And here we go. It's glorious. It's glorious. You are a great looking Transformer. Even if it wasn't Back to the Future, he makes a really good DeLorean Transformer. Maybe they'll give us just a plain DeLorean later. That would be nice. He's really good. It's a really good looking Transformer. There's a comic book that ties them in together. Love that. This also would go perfect with your Ecto 1 Transformer crossover that they did, and coming out soon, the Blackbird X-Men Transformer crossover. I love their crossovers. Every one of them has been great. However, this guy is fantastic. He's my absolute favorite. And not just because he's a DeLorean, but mostly because he's a DeLorean. Absolutely. So, jumping gigawatts. That is a nice Transformer.
1.21 gigawatts!
All right, everybody, thank you for watching. Please watch our other videos. Follow us on social media, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, all that great stuff. Like and subscribe, and we'll keep bringing you such great videos. Say bye, Gigawatt.
Gigawatt!
Love this. So nice. Right? You have anything to say? Yeah. Don't put coffee rinds in the Mr. Fusion. It's bad for him. Who would have knew? I had no idea.